There remains the huge controversy over the origins of COVID, and anyone who suggested it may have been a lab leak in China that caused all this mess was really pushed back hard. Was that to cover for embarrassment, Tom?
You know, when you look at gain of function in China, you see a key funder of it was Fauci's NIH, the NIAID. And gain of function, to the degree it contributed to the emergence of COVID-19, that would be a major scandal. And so there was this interest in covering up the scandal. And now we're seeing from the Wall Street Journal and other reports that the FBI was involved, knew that there was something going on. The Pentagon key scientists had done their own analysis, found it likely to be an engineered virus. Certainly Judicial Watch, we uncovered documents. The Fauci's people knew that mutant coronaviruses, and that's the phrase they use, mutants, were being created in China with our taxpayer funding back in 2016.
To your point, former FBI scientist Jason Bannon to the Wall Street Journal on the FBI not being asked to attend a White House briefing, quote, being the only agency that assessed a laboratory origin was more likely, and the agency that expressed the highest level of confidence in its analysis of the source of the pandemic, we anticipated the FBI would be asked to attend the briefing. I find it surprising that the White House didn't ask. What's your assessment of that?
Well, this is a presidential briefing, so they weren't even allowed to talk to Biden about it. To me, there needs to be a serious criminal investigation as to what went on here. Because despite gain of function being funded, it wasn't supposed to be funded through this grant. And what was behind the fraudulent use of this money, it looks to me, there needs to be a serious investigation. The FBI began looking at this in 2020, by the way. What happened?
Right. Tom Fitton, thanks so much for your time.
You're welcome, Mike.